Hello, this is not Joe the Plumber. I'm addressing a problem that we've had with the installation back in 2004. It's 2011 now. We have a double sink installation, but we had no room to put in a vent stack here. So let me see. The plumber was able to put in what he called an island loop or loop vent here. Let me see if I can show you. This is the drain. We have a trap for the left sink, trap for the garbage disposal in the right sink, water butler, and here's the drain area. Ties all in, and the plumber put in a loop. As you can see, there's the loop, the vent loop, but it loops back down onto itself, and it doesn't really work very well, because after a while you'll have negative pressure building up, and both sinks start to gurgle. I think the term is called self-siphoning, where it tries to draw air into the drain to equalize the negative pressure. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to install air admitting valve right here in the clean out by putting in a 2-inch pipe that's going to come out here with the T and then moving the clean out to about this position in the cabinet. Here's a section of 2-inch pipe I'm going to put in. I'm going to put a rubber coupling right there in the middle to be able to remove this thing in case I need to get in there. When it's all said and done, the T and the air admittance valve will be 4 inches above this trap in the weir. So I think that's within the standard that we need for this installation. After marking the piece of PVC, it's quite easy to cut this stuff with this beefy pipe cutter. Oh, and this is a 2-inch PVC, and a couple turns of this bad boy, and she should be free to fly. Oof. Well, there's been a little change of plans here. I opted to eliminate the removable boot because once I screw this in, if I need to remove this whole apparatus, I can just take off the this thing, take it off, and unscrew it. There's just enough clearance between the wall to unscrew this thing and to be able to remove it if I ever had to do that. So I'm just going to go with this design here. I got my thingy there. Put this on the end. This is going to go there, and then this is going to be the new clean out with the vent installed right here. And this bad boy is going to go right into that stinky little hole right there, mate. And she's going to look just like that. That's not going to look too bad at all. Instead of having some of these other companies come in and God, I don't know what they were talking about. They were going to go in there and dismantle that ridiculous loop. Might as well. It's not doing anything. And gosh, I just can't imagine how much they were going to charge to do something like that. Anyway, that's my solution, and quick, neat, and easy, and it's going to be functional. That's it. So then I get a little bit of purple juice here. Put a little bit of purple juice on the inside, and then get a little bit of the high test, the high grade stuff right in here. Woo! And then put in my little coupling thing that I just finished cutting out. Let's mash that baby in there. That's going to be plenty of room. That's going to be plenty of room to get the collar on, and that'll fit nicely in there, pretty snug. And might as well get the little purple juice and get the final hum ready here. Purple juice primer. A little more of the high test here. High test, woo! High test, woohoo! And slam it home. Go home to Papa, baby. That looks nice. Pretty nice. And it looks alright. Okay, and then this guy, I'm just gonna grease it with a little Vaseline, and she's gonna be good to go. Perfect. I got a missile in the torpedo in the chute here, so I'm gonna screw this bad boy in, and we're about ready to finish the project. It only took me just about less than a half an hour to implement, and you see there's just barely enough room here. Can you see that? Yeah, probably. To clear the wall, and well, it doesn't really need to go in so tight. It's in there, it's just air. It's not going to be water. I might be able to go another full turn, but just want to be able to get it off someday if I really need to. There's that, and here's the Otay sure vent with a little critter protector there, so critters can't come in, or they call it a vermin guard. And I'm just going to screw her in here. I could probably put some Teflon tape in there if I really wanted to get in there. And I think the requirement was it had to be less, well, it had to be less than 15 degrees off of vertical. So it's that. I think I over-tightened it a little bit, but it's okay. So we're in business, and this thing is done. Done. Woo! We're vented.